Can't believe. Can't believe I'm not ready. That's mad. Yes, FamZone TV, we're back. You know how it goes. Just press live and I'm not even ready yet. One step, people. Oh, gosh. Definitely not ready yet. One sec. Right. Right. Let's get this going. It's been a dead weekend. I know. No meaningful football. Just some rubbish going on, some silly little cup. I think it's the FA Cup going on. But I didn't even watch that. I watched what did I watch? What part of the Newcastle Brighton game and a bit of the Man United game. Oh, Man United are in a different world. Complete and utter different world, Man United are. Yeah. But yeah, let's get on with it anyway. No football, like I said, no football for us this weekend. Nice little break. We get back to the Champions League and then hopefully business back to normal. But let's talk about ISAK. This ISAK rumour. Yeah. Me personally, I don't know, man. I'm so unorganized. I don't know. It's going to take so many different outcomes for us to even get him. It's going to take Newcastle not to get Champions League football. That's the first thing. It's going to take for him to demand a move. That's the second thing. It's going to need Newcastle to be realistic. That's the third thing. Newcastle's going to want 150. Forget the 100, forget the 115. They're going to want 150. And it's not just going to be Liverpool that want him either. So it's mad. Can you really see us spending 150 on ISAK? Now, I know we can raise the money. Furthermore, we should have money there ready. We should have money there ready to use, to spend. But I'm looking at going into this window without selling no players. We should have a minimum, the minimum, 250 to spend. And that's without selling no one. Because where have we spent money over the last couple seasons? We ain't really spent no money. I'm just the figure. I'm just guessing. I'm not getting it from no one. I'm just guessing. I'm assuming that based on the money we make, based on other teams, what I'm hearing they've got available. Like, plus there's a realistic we're going to get rid of Darwin Núñez, and I'm hearing that we can get 60 to 70 million for him. And if Diaz goes as well, that's another 50, 60 million. If that's one, hold on, where's my pen? All right, let's write this down quickly. Right, Núñez. Just say 60 million. Diaz, say 60. I'm pretty sure them two are going. Who else will be going? Who else will be going? Just say Jota. Say 50 for. You know what? Forget Jota. Jota's not going nowhere. I'm lying. Jota's not going nowhere. I'm chatting rubbish. Tsimikas. How much are we going to give for Tsimikas? Say 20 million. Who else? Who else can we get rid of this out of there? Kelleher. I'll say about 40 for Kelleher. Don't really want to sell Gomez, to be honest. Don't want Gomez going, but I can see us selling 4 players. And what's that? That's raising. That's 180. That's 180 million there. That's 180 million. If we sell Nunes, Diaz, Tsimikas, and Kelleher. That's, and I'm going on minimum. 180 million. Plus, say, all right, we got 200 million to spend already. That's 380. Listen, this is all wishful thinking anyway. This is all wishful thinking. And even if we did sell them, I'm pretty sure whatever money we had to start off with will go down because we've got player sales. So they're going to say, oh, we can use the majority of that money. Not forgetting that's going to take a wage off. That's going to take a hefty wage bill down, make it down. And if Trent leaves as well, that's another off the wage bill. Wage bill. I'm not even thinking about Salah and Van Dijk leaving yet. I'm not even thinking about it. I can't even contemplate them two leaving still. You get me? But just say that's 380. You've taken off. Just say you've taken off like 450 a week in wages off the wage bill. That's a hefty chunk. So out of that 380, we can definitely spend 150 on ISAK. It's down to the board if they're willing to do that. Because obviously we're gonna need to improve in other areas. We're gonna need a left back, and I'm saying they're saying Kirkers is available for 40 million, but I reckon we're gonna go and get Hatto. That's my thing. I think we'll go and get Hatto for what? I think Hatto you get him for about 40 million. Still want a CDM. I still want a CDM though. I'm still screaming for Belabor. That's what I'm screaming for. Don't think we'll get him. Anyway, let's talk about things first. Let's get on to. Yeah, I think ISAK, we're gonna need some much different variables to go our way for us to even think about getting them. Like I said, Newcastle not qualifying for the Champions League. He's got to demand a leave because they're not going to sell him. What else is going to need? Yeah, we got to be the one that really, really goes for him because there's going to be other people on him. It's not just going to be us. Arsenal needs a striker. Other teams abroad going to need a striker. In the Premiership, it should be just us and Arsenal that need a striker, really. I don't even want to see Chelsea get involved in this. I really don't. Chelsea's got no right to be involved in this. This is purely for he can't. In fact, Chelsea can't get involved because the reason why ISAK's gonna want to leave is because of Champions League, innit? That's the only reason you can give Newcastle that. I want to be challenging at the top level, Champions League every season. You can't demand leave and then go Chelsea. That's mad. You get me? So it should be a battle between us and Arsenal. The only thing is, I just don't like how Liverpool go on. We don't like doing this bidding war or going up against another team for a player. But if we've got that war chest of 380, 400 million to spend, I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem. Like, I've had enough. I've had enough of us just pussing that stuff. Like, oh, this team wants him, so we know what we leave him. I've had enough of that. I've had enough, man. I wanted Haaland when Haaland became available. Before he went Dortmund, after he left Dortmund, I thought, why aren't we putting our hat in the thing? Oh, Man City's there. Okay, we backed off, and when they got Nunes instead. But I've had enough, man. Why can't we be asking for why can't we be challenging for the top players? Get me? Why? I've really had enough. We are Liverpool FC. I remember growing up in my younger days, watching us go and get our top target. You know, when you was linked to a player, one day, then the next day the guy coming for medical. It was so simple back in the day. Make a bid accepted, guys there tomorrow, having a medical at the team. That's what I used to see back in the day. That's how simple it was. Didn't matter who else wanted him. Liverpool wanted that player, we're getting him. Nah, we're just here. Not trying to buy players because, yeah, too much stuff, bro. Hold on. Too much variables going on like we're not Liverpool, man. Come on, man. What we doing out here, man? We're definitely Liverpool, man. Let's do this thing, man. We should just be going like when we win this league, yeah, I don't want to start being unshameless no more, man. When we win this league, that should be an indication, right? Give the manager exactly what he needs. Give him his first choice in players. Don't let him settle for second best. Now, we're the top team. We should be getting our top options, innit? Now, don't let other teams. No, you know what? It's going to upset me every day. I know it. I know for a fact we're not getting ISAK. You know what would be best for us if ISAK just stays at Newcastle, to be honest. I've done a whole 360 and done that already. I just can't. Ask the buy ISAK. I just don't know, man. It's. ISAK's got to definitely say that he wants to join Liverpool. He's got to say, yeah, bang, and then we'll go in for him. But I'm not in this bidding war. I just don't see us doing this bidding war thing. Because Arsenal will definitely be there for ISAK. They'll be there. They'll be definitely there. I know them. Waiting. Need a striker. Then you know what they can start saying now? That's who we was waiting for. This is why we didn't buy no one in January. We was waiting for ISAK. They can start saying bare stuff. Like, reason why they didn't win the league last year or this year, because we was waiting for ISAK in the summer. They could say bare stuff, bare excuses. You get me? They'll definitely be after ISAK. Definitely. You get me? That'll be their first option before anything. Before Sesko. Sesko's not an option no more. Sesko, Grokeres, all them, man, they don't care. If ISAK become available, he's going to get nasty at it. He's going to get real nasty out here, man. You get me? But yeah, we've just got to make sure we're ready. The funds are available. No messing around. No, oh, we'll give you 80 million. Even like, I know Newcastle was after Nunes before we was after Nunes. Even if they say to, I know Newcastle were after Nunes. Just thinking about it now. Just thinking about it now. Hold on a minute. Newcastle definitely tried to get Kwanzaa, Gomez, Nunes, and I swear they need a goalkeeper. Bruv, give them Nunes, Gomez. Nah, I don't want Gomez going. Nunes and Keller, because Keller has gone. Nunes and Kelleher. Slightly, that's 100 million there. Slightly, that's 100 million there. Nunes and Kelleher, no, and 50 million. That's nasty. Nunes, Kelleher, and 50 million. That sounds nasty, bro. We're giving them two top class, not top class, and 50 million on top. Am I making sense? People, am I making sense here? Or am I just chatting? Give them Nunes and Kelleher and 50 million. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of artillery we're giving them, you know. We're giving them a proper keeper. It's not even the Nunes thing I care about. It's the Keller. It don't sound Nunes, Keller, and 50 million. Now run it. I don't care. Run it. I'll do it. I don't care. Run it. Nunes, Keller, 50 million. ISAK. You get me? Go and size him up. Get him his top. Get him everything. You get me? You're getting a top keeper. You're getting a striker that you wanted before. He might become the Nunes that was meant to be at your club. We never know. Would Newcastle accept that? That's Martin. Would they accept that? Would Newcastle accept? Because I'm saying Nunes is worth 60 million. And Kelleher is worth about 40 million, yeah? But I'm talking Nunes, like I'm looking at Nunes because of the Saudi league tried to buy him for 70 million, whoever it was, yeah. Newcastle might not see Nunes as 60 million. They might say, bruv, nah, you're trying it. I don't see Nunes as that. I see Nunes as 40 million. Now they see Nunes as 40 million, Kelleher has 40 million, and they want 70 million. Oh no. No. You're going too far. 70 million plus Nunes and Kelleher, no chance. No. Or run, you know what? No matter what, Nunes is going to be part of the deal. No matter what. Nunes and Gomez? I don't want Gomez going though. Gomez can play in too many different positions, man. Like I don't want him going, to be honest. I want Kelleher out of the league. I don't want Kelleher in this league. Then again, I don't mind him at Newcastle. Newcastle ain't a threat to me. Newcastle ain't a threat to me, man, to be honest. Because do I want Gomez? Because that might be appealing to them because they wanted Gomez, but do I want Gomez going? When Gomez jumps in, he looks good. When Konate was injured, Gomez, he looked good. And he can play right back, left back. Go on, Gomez, go in. What we saying? Anyway, I'm just there talking to myself, madness. Hey, chat, what we saying? I can't even, let me see if I can, no, I can't even do a poll. What we saying? Would you run up, what's it called? The first option, would you run up, what's it called? Kelleher and Nunes plus 50 million for ISAK. Let me know what you're saying, man. Let me say, put in the chat, would you say yes or no? Yes or no? Kelleher and Nunes plus 50 million for ISAK. What we saying? Yes? Yes or no? What we saying? Let me know what you're saying. You get me? Let me know. Run up in the chats. Yes or no? You get me? That's my thing now. That's what I want to know if I'm on myself. Am I just going mad? You get me? That's what I need to know. Kobe saying, oh, hey, Kobe, I'm gonna do Gomez after, man. Right now we're saying Kelleher and what's it called? Oh my gosh, Nunes. We'll do Gomez after. I'll go, yeah. There's a dog. Nunes is the one that worries me. I can see him turning into a monster at another Premier. Rav, you know what it is, yeah? I hear it, yeah. I don't know, man, in the Premiership. I don't know. It's too, I think the Premiership's too fast for him. It's just because he's moving 100 mile an hour, the Premiership's 100 mile an hour. I think, you know what I really think? If Atletico Madrid get this bread, if Simeone gets his hands on this guy, turn him into a freak. That's what I think. Play there, that he looks like someone that Simeone likes. You know, one thing you give Nunes is a fighter. He's got passion, he's got heart, he's a proper Simeone guy. If Simeone gets him in his team and makes him feel loved, oh my gosh. That's why I see him. That's where I see him. Like Premiership, I don't know. Like you need to be composed in the Premiership. There's so much stuff you need in the Premiership to be a Premiership striker. You need to be your level of concentration, because the Premiership defenders are different here. In Spain, you can one ball over the top, you're in and go, you miss your one-on-one. Fair enough. You get another one-on-one in a minute. And plus, Atletico, man, they'll play two strengths, man. He'll be the main player there. He'll become like one of the main. Oh, that'd be good, you know. Hey, but no, man, you don't even run up in the chat. Like, what we saying? Kelleher and Nunes for ISAK. What we saying, man? Yeah, man. Kelleher and Nunes and we get ISAK. That's what I'm on. You get me? Whether Nunes does it or not, I mean, not Nunes. I don't think Newcastle will have that anyway. No chance. It won't make no sense to me. If I was a Newcastle fan, I'd be like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You're trying to let me, no. Don't, no. I've got the best striker in the world right now. You're trying to give me Nunes. No. Give me 150 million so I can spend it on what I want, what I need. You get me? Because Newcastle, I think they're happy with the Bradka, whatever his name is. I don't think Pope's a good goalkeeper, but the Bradka is all right. But we can be cheeky though, man. We can offer it, man. The fact also, I don't care. Run up. Yeah, run up Nunes and Gomez, man. Run up Nunes and Gomez. What are we saying now? Nunes and Gomez. Newcastle, what are you saying? You're trying to buy Gomez. What we saying? Surely Gomez is at least worth 50 million. At least. Gomez, oh my God, mad. Or is he worth 40? All right, we run Gomez at 40 million and Diaz at and what's it, Nunes at 60. That's nasty work, though. Nunes and Gomez plus 50 million. That's nasty. I don't know if I can do that, man. Gomez is essential, you know, to us. When them injuries start coming in, Gomez is kind of no. Gomez is essential because you know what happens now. Gomez goes now. Now we need to buy a centre back. A centre back that's willing to sit on the bench. A centre back that can fill in at right back, left back, CDM. Gomez is slightly 4 players. He's a cheat code. He saved us money. When we need a right back, left back, he's filled in. When we centre back, he even played midfield at some points last year. I don't know if Gomez can part of this deal. I don't know. Don't know if we can do that. I would do it. As long as we get a... Because then, that just means we can't just buy a Hatto. We can't just be a Hatto thing and that's it. No chance. Because when I was first doing my research in Hatto, yeah, I thought, yeah, this guy is the one. Yeah, all good. He can play centre back, he can play left back. I thought, yeah. Then I've said it before. Then I saw how tall he was. I said, nah, man. No. He ain't taking over Van Dijk. He ain't the long-term replacement for Van Dijk. How can be left back only? He can't be centre back. The guy's just barely 6 foot, I swear. In fact, I swear the guy, let me see. I swear the guy's barely 6 foot. Let me just not lie to no one. Let me see. $182, 1.82 meters. I don't know what that means. What's that in? Yeah, we need to put that in different. Hold on. Let me see what that is. 182 meters, 1.82 meters. What is that? 1.82. Nah, man, nah. 5'11" centre back. No way. You're definitely a left back now. You're just only a left back. I can't believe he's not 6 foot. 5.97 foot. Nah. Oh, why are you not 6 foot something? Oh, upset me. I can't even lie. That's upset me. Slightly upset me. You can only be left back now. You can only be left back. That's upset me. I can't even lie to no one. That's clearly upset me. Oh, gosh. So, yeah, Hatto can only be left back. No. But then again, Kirkes. No, I want Hatto. I'm not going to lie to no one. But then again, depends who like. Ugh. Why couldn't he just be 6'3"? 5'11" is nuts. Centre back, no chance. Bro, I just looked it up. Yeah, he's 5'11". He's on the verge of 6 foot. You can't be on the verge of 6 foot in the Premiership. Not this day and age, man. You need to be a 6 foot sighting centre back in this day and age, man. You can't be 5 foot something. Oh no. That's like when I checked out Baleba as well. Hold on a minute. He ruined He ruined my feelings as well. What? Let me see how tall this guy is. Everyone just looks taller than what they are. Taking a piss. 100 and no, that's taken. No, what is that? 1.79. No. What is 1.79? No, you can't. Labour's 5'10". Are we taking the piss? All this time I've been talking about Belabor is 6'3" monster powerhouse, and that's what I need in my midfield. He's 5'10". Everyone's just bazzing me, man. Just tricking me. On the pitch, these guys look mad too. No. It's mad. It's mad. You can't just be looking 6'3" and being 5'10". No. Come on, man. Why are these guys looking so tall? Are they not? I thought the answer was this. Belabor, ISAK. I thought the answer, all my answers. I thought that was the answer to everything. It still can be. But it's a little bit deflated me though, man. I needed these guys to be 6 foot plus, man. I wanted them to be real bullies. Real bullies in the team. That's what we need, because I know we've done well this season, but we've missed something in the midfield. We have missed a bit of firmness in that midfield. Like, there's been times when, and it sounds crazy because we're top by far. There's been times when our midfield's been a bit soft. You get me? This is why I wanted Belabor, man. 5'10" is mad though. Why is he 5'10"? What's the point of being 5'10"? I don't understand that. Why are you 5'10"? Why do you look like that and be 5'10"? You're deceiving me. Mad deceivement. That's crazy. Hold on. It'd been so much easier if it was just 6'2". It'd been so much easier. The decision been made. Yeah. 5'10", Belabor. Man. So anyway, let's get back onto the ISAK topics. I'm going off topic here. I'll get back onto the players that I want and I feel we need for the season. Hold on, for the next season. Because this is going to depend on how we get on for the rest of the season. Everything's going to depend on how we get on in the Champions League as well. Because, and obviously, hopefully we finish off as Premiership winners, obviously. So everything's going to depend on Wagwan. When we have a proper analysis at the end of the season, we'll go through it properly. Have a little look at where we think we was short and go through it properly. But I'm just talking about now. You get me? I'm talking about right now, because I'm seeing us linked with this PSG. I'm not PSG. He's that guy. I know if we was after him ourselves, we'd go and get him, and we'll get him. ISAK's not going to turn us down for Newcastle. That's if he wants to leave, and that's if Newcastle don't hit the Champions League, because you know, they've got too many players on high wages now. They have to be hitting Champions League. And I've got a feeling Newcastle will hit the Champions League. So this could be a redundant talk come end of the season. You get me? So this is that thing. It depends on Newcastle. And there's another striker I'm seeing us linked with as well. What is his name again? What is his name again? What is that guy's name? You can see I'm prepared, isn't it? Oh, he plays for. Oh, what is this guy's name? He plays for the same team that Thingy played for. What's his name? Mamouche. The same team. Mad quick player. can't believe I can't remember this guy's name. You know what I need to start doing? I need to start preparing properly for these things now. Definitely went bed late last night. I wasn't. You get me? Oh my gosh. He kept. Yes. Let me. Yeah. That's the guy. That's definitely the guy I'm talking about. We linked with him. This feels like another Haaland and Nunes thing. Haaland was the real deal. Nunes was the fake Haaland, isn't it? Like, I remember. How can you get a fake guy was more expensive than Haaland? This feels like the same thing that what's his name? ISAK's the real deal, and this guy's the fake one. You get me? I know this guy's got mad pace. I've seen him play. He's got mad pace, but he's not ISAK, man. He's not ISAK. And no, I can see. This is the transfer I can see happening on the real one. This is the transfer I can see happening. You get me? I can see us buying this guy instead of. Hold on a minute. I just see 6'3" somewhere. It was me and Osmande Diomode. 6'3". Hey, see that? I would. That's mad. See me here. All the chats I can see that just stood out immediately. I see someone 6'3". Yeah. Run him there. Run him here. I don't care. Don't care how he plays. I'm not interested. Bring him to the club, please. Bring him. I'm not interested how he plays. I'm not interested. Just bring him. 6'3". Hold on a minute. Let's just clarify that. Let's just clarify that. 1.9. 1.9. 6'3". Yeah, run it. We can teach him how to play in the Premiership. Yeah, he's got the attributes. That's what I'm on. He's got the attributes. 1.9. Why hasn't Thingy bought him then? Surely, like, why hasn't Amarin gone back for this player? Surely Man United either. No. Who's Man United got? I'm trying to think. Who's Man United got in defensive role, midfield role? Well, then again, he might run it up this in the transfer window. Yeah, that's the attributes I want for my DM. See, when you used to play Championship, I ain't played Championship Manager for about 10 years. But when I started doing my Championship Manager, yeah, you better do a filter. Height. Before anything, the height has to be my centre backs and my defensive midfielder 6'3" and above. Then we go to the attributes. That's what I was on. You get me? That's what I'm on. You get me? I don't care. I'm not buying the bait, guys. I'll find someone no one knows about. Everyone can go for this guy. Everyone knows about. He's 5'10". I'll go and buy someone that's 6'3", 6'4". No one has ever heard of, and I'm training them up and be a monster. You get me? That's what I'm on. You get me? I'm looking for attributes. That's what I'm looking for. You get me? But yeah, man, I need to see this guy play, to be honest, just to even give a proper analysis about this guy. Because I could say, yeah, and he could be another Senga Sangaro, because that's the guy I wanted. That when we was linked with him, I said, the guy's 6'4". He looked like a monster. He was doing madness. Then he went to Nottingham Forest. Then I didn't see him again. I heard he got injured, and then he's only just come back this season. And this is last season I'm trying to get him. You get me? It's last season when we was looking for a DM. And then he just went missing. Got injured. For the whole season is mad. You're not talking about Tomori and AC Milan. You can't be. Surely no. He's got to be a different player to talk about. It can't be Tomori and AC Milan. You cannot be talking about him. There is not a chance do I need this guy on my team. Nah, you can't be. You can't be talking about Tomori. Like Catalan, you can't be talking about Tomori. You can't be. Surely not. I've just missed out on bear chat. Hey, people, listen. I've missed out on bear chat because I got onto the ISAK talk. You know how it goes. I got onto the ISAK talk. Hold on a minute. Whoa. Hey, bonkers. Who's this? You're giving me names. Who is these guys to play? You don't watch some obscure football, you know. Is it bad of me that I don't know who these guys are? Is it terrible of me that I don't know who these guys are? I see what you're doing, bonkers. You just man's just looking for 6'4" players. I hear your thing. Not everyone has to be 6'4". I'm just talking about my centre backs and my DM. They have to be. Let me see. Let's see. Centre back or right back? I don't know, man. I think I have heard of him, but he's 24 and he's still not. He's not at a level where he should be, and he's 24 already. Like he should be. We should have heard of him. People should be linked with him. No, he shouldn't be on loan. You shouldn't be on loan at 24 years old. You should not be on loan. You should be established somewhere. Oh yeah, Catalan's definitely trolling, man. Surely trolling. Yeah, but this guy does he? Where does he play predominantly? Is he centre back or is he a right back? Oh yeah. Anyway, we need a DM. We need a DM. That's what we need for real. We need a proper DM. Hopefully, the manager needs a DM. Hopefully, he wants a DM. I know. Forget Zubimendi. I'm not moved with Zubimendi. I'm not gonna lie to no one. Like we've got McAllister. I don't need Zubimendi in that midfield as well. I don't need another 5 foot whatever guy in that midfield. I need a monster. That's what we're missing. A brute monster in that midfield. You get me? I don't need another cultured midfield. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. I'm not in it at all. No, don't need no one cultured. We've got McAllister. That's enough culture. Don't need no more culture. We need someone that's going to go in there and bully the thing up. You know, when the other team sees and think, oh, it's a long day. Why ain't this guy injured? I need that sort of thought process. When you're going into 53 challenges, you got to think about it. Because the tackle could be fair, but it could hurt. You get me? It could be hurtful. If you go in, you got to think about going tackles with these guys. You get me? That's the sort of midfielder I need. You get me? So, yeah. All right, let's go. You know, let me go through some of these chats, man. Hey, sorry if I missed your chat, man. I know we're getting down to the bottom stage, man. Hey, big up Kobe. Ali, hey. Dean, this summer we have to get players slot already confirmed. What players have slot confirmed? Dean, this summer we have to get players slot already confirmed. I don't know who is confirmed. Oh, we will. Oh, you're talking about ISAK, yeah? You're talking about ISAK. Didn't believe ISAK is coming. Pause. Like I said, it depends, man. It depends if it really does depend, man. If they don't get the transfer league, then it's gonna be a mess for them, innit? It's gonna be a mess for them, innit? We ain't getting them. Typical Liverpool, you know that. That's my thing, innit? It was very close to Caicedo. The money is there. Hey, don't ever believe it was close to getting Caicedo. Don't ever believe that. Said it at the time. Obviously, I wasn't streaming these days, but I said it at the time. I said it's all. When I saw Klopp talking about getting him and spoke to Caicedo, I thought, hold on a minute. So what's all this about? Yeah, it was lies. It was definitely lies. Just trying to appease us. Look, oh, we tried to buy him, we couldn't get him. No, you knew he was going Chelsea. You knew all this stuff already. You knew it. They tried it. Unless it's like a McAllister thing where it's all confirmed already. Is it as to indicate I want Liverpool? Yes, that's the thing. That's the only way we get him. If he says, you know what, it's Liverpool for me, innit? That's the team I want to go and play for. You get me? Otherwise than that, I can't see it. I know we're a bit behind. You pay to give them Nunes. Oh, yeah, the Nunes and the Kelleher deal, innit? Bruv. That'll be so. See that will save us so much problems. You get me? The only problem is now, yeah, they just if you're giving out players now, they can up the valuation for ISAK. They can say, no, we want Kelleher and Nunes, but we want 50 to 60 million as well. So how much is ISAK to buy it? What are we dealing with? Because I'm rating Nunes at 60 and I'm rating Kelleher at 40. So what are we doing? I know what they're gonna do anyway. Saudi will take Nunes for 50 million. No, Saudi will pay more than that, man. Saudi will definitely have to pay more than that. And I'm talking about Saudi like it's a football team. One of them clubs will have to pay more than that. What are you saying? Gomez can go, yeah? Okay. Anyone that leaves Liverpool, I want them out of the Premier League for sure. That's same as me, bro. Anybody we sell, I want them gone. I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear no romantic story about they come back to Anfield and they got the winner for their new club. Nah, get out. I'm not in it. Not killer, no. Gomez can go. Bruv, Gomez is a proper servant of Liverpool, man. Like I said, he can play in numerous positions, man. So he's more needed because when next season start, bro, we've got Kelleher, Allison, and this I can't remember Mama Schmidt, whatever, I can't mispronounce the name, whatever it is, yeah. Got 3 first-team goalkeepers sitting there. Like, and how I see it, yeah, it's a madness because it's giving me vibes of why did we sign this goalkeeper for? Is it one of them ones like, oh, we became available and we couldn't miss out on him, so we had to get him? Allison, what's Allison? 32, 33? He's nowhere near finishing. Allison's the top keeper in the world. Like, so what are we doing? Like, it made no sense signing this goalkeeper, giving me anxiety for no reason. But if it was one of them ones, he became available, and that's the goalkeeper you saw that's going to play for Liverpool for the next whatever, and you had to get in there. Fair enough. What does that mean? We're selling Allison and Kelleher next season. What are we doing? Because I'm not ready to sell Allison. I'm definitely not ready to sell Allison. Seeing Allison in goal, it just feels comforting seeing Allison in goal. Even though when Kelleher's in goal, it's not the same feeling. Even though Kelleher never lets us down, it just it's just not the same feeling. Kelleher in goal and Allison, man. And then what's going to happen? We're going to bring this new goalkeeper in. I know he's having I don't know what season he's. I'm not going to lie and say I've watched him, but I know Valencia's not having the greatest of seasons. So, can he just jump in the Premiership and become? I don't know, man. I don't know. Nunes is one that worries me. I can see him turning into a monster. And I've read that one. Yeah, you can. Nunes is a dog. Nah, man, not Kelleher. We can sell Kelleher for 40 million just himself. Yeah, but the thing is, I was compiling the Kelleher thing. I was saying Kelleher for 40 and Nunes for 60, innit? If they wanted to give us, that's 100 million just there. And if they're trying to get 150, just I don't know, 50 million on, that's the transfer done, really. If it's that easy. Nunes ain't a footballer, he's an MMA fighter. I hear that. He should go Atletico. Yeah, bro. He, like I said, man. See Nunes. I think that'll be unbelievable. That move. He went to Atletico. I think that'll be brilliant. I think that move there, if it was available, you get me. That'll be wicked, man. But I don't know, man. You get me? I don't know. DRD raid. Oh, big up DRD, man. Big up. Big up Chills, man. What am I dealing with? Where are we? Only sell Gomez if we get another defender. That's the thing, bro. like I said, man, Gomez is like a right back, left back, centre back. That's the whole reason why I don't want to get rid of him. This guy knows what the Premiership's about. He's never let us down. And like I said, he's like 3 or 4 players in one. So I don't want him to go, to be honest. I don't want him to go. Harvey and Kelleher for ISAK. Newcastle ain't having Kelleher in it. I mean, Harvey. Oh, I would love that because I don't rate Harvey. You get me? But I can't see Isaac. I don't see how. What's it called? Newcastle say yeah, Harvey and Keller. Harvey ain't getting in that Newcastle team. You get me? I don't see Harvey as anything, to be honest. Hatto 6 foot. Yeah, more or less. Left back, yeah. Believer's a unit though. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Don't get me wrong, I still have him. I know he's 5'10". But yeah, I'll still have him because when I'm watching him on the pitch, he don't look 5'10". He looks like the biggest guy on the pitch. Like, so, like, yeah, I'll definitely, yeah, put him in there. I can't lie, I'm worried about the PSG game. Rob, don't worry about the PSG game, man. Don't worry about it, man. They have to worry about us, man. You got to remember, yeah, we can do all this worrying thing. That's what I've been doing all season. Always think about the other team. How do you think the other team's thinking about us? All the time, all season, I've been doing the same thing, worry about this team, worry about that team. They got to play us. You get me? We're the team that people got to worry about. They have techie, man. I hear it, bro. They can have whatever they want, but, bro, our team, you got Virgil and Kanate centre backs, bro. It's a whole different thing. When you got them two centre backs here, it's a whole different thing now. Like, I couldn't imagine playing against them two centre backs. It's mad. But we should have enough to get through. Yeah. We're coming through that already, yeah. We're forgetting Cunha is there. João Pedro as well. Hey, see the Cunha and João Pedro, yeah? This is what I see Liverpool doing. I don't see Liverpool getting Cunha. But I can see Liverpool going and get João Pedro. I can see it. Like, that's the one I can see happening, man. Us going after João Pedro. Like, and the thing is, yeah, I think João Pedro's a good player, but and we can turn him into something different. But there's not enough there's not enough output from him for me. We always got to get the third option. Always got to get the third option. Can't we just go and get our first option and done? We've got enough money sitting there in the bank. We've got players we're going to sell. So just go and get Isaac. I'm done with. Unless the manager says to me, oh, you know what, Isaac ain't my first option, which will be mad if this is that. Like, it will be absolutely crazy if he doesn't say that Isaac is his first option. But if the manager says, no, that's not my first option, this guy's my first, then whatever the manager wants, you get me? But you know what, my thing is get the manager's first options. Even if the manager's first option is Zubimendi, which I'm not going to be happy with, but it's the manager. I've got complete faith in him. What he's done this season, like, I can't even question what he's done. He might want different players to me, but I'm not going to question it. You get me? Beans on toast. Big up, my G. I believe when I see the player holding the shirt, you know that, innit? You know what we're about. We Liverpool FC. You know we have to wait until we see them with the shirt in their hand, paraded, before we believe anything, innit? You know how it goes. It's always been there. You get me? Morning, bro. Look on this. Look on this, brother. French 21-year-old Goliath. Isaac Torre, full of potential. Centre back, 6 foot. 6'9", plays for Udinese. Go and check him out. You'd be impressed. Good cover for VVD. Plus, he is a bargain trap. Don't have to tell me nothing. Did you say 6'9"? He can't be. He can't be 6'9". I don't know about him. He can't be 6'9". They're lucky I'm not head of. They're lucky I'm not head of scouting. I'm looking up now. You think I've got time to waste? You think I've got time to 21 years old? 206 meters. Hold on. I just gotta see this. I gotta see this in real. 6'9". Hold on a minute. I need to know if you can move. I know you're 6'9". There's a couple more things I need to know. I need to know. Can you move? 6'9" is crazy, but that's, you know what? I'm not saying no. 6'9". And he's 21. Oi, this is what I like. Throw names. I like that. You know the sort of player I'm on. 6'9", drops nicely into where. As long as he's got pace and he's got strength. As long as he's not gangly. As long as he's not gangly, hey, listen, I'm gonna watch him pause and that. I'm gonna have a little look. You get me? But yeah, man, you know what I'm dealing with anyway. You know it. It's not Virgil and Kanate I worry about. It's the fullbacks that worry me. Yeah, of course it's not Virgil and Kanate, bruv. Come on, man. You don't have to worry about Virgil and Kanate. I hear it. Robbo, oh, look at what I'm doing. I ain't even got my thing. Hold on. One sec, people, man. Let me put my thing on charge. It's mad. I'm moving mad. I ain't got my phone. I ain't got nothing on charge. I'm moving square. Screen's gone black. Can't even see, man. Yeah. Hold on. I can't believe there was no football on the weekend. I'm not classing FA Cup as football. I don't care what anyone says. We're not in it, so. Hey, big up, man. Drop by to hit the like, show love. Oh, yeah, big up, man, for that, man. Yeah. Gunner K, man. He's a gunner, so I respect your team, man. Man just came over and said hit the like. I respect that still, man. You get me? You ain't dropping no 130s. Come on, G. I know, bruv. I know. Has me dead the way you lean forward to read the chat. Absolute legend. If I see anyone copy the way I read my chats, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm really seeing man adopting the way I speak already. I didn't even know that. Only when I was out of them, they said I need to copyright some of my sayings. I'm thinking, what do you mean? Then when was that? And I'm thinking, I'm hearing guys saying, okay, you got just okay. I hear it. Man, a stylist, isn't it? We stylists. Yeah, we set trends. You get me? But yeah. Anyway, what's it called? What was I looking at? I was looking at what's going on there? Hold on a minute. I was looking at something just there. Yeah. This is ISAK Toure. 6'9". 6'9" is crazy. If he was, I just need to see something. I need to see. No, I need to see something now. I ain't gonna lie to no one. I need to see something now. I thought I could just. I need to see something. I ain't gonna see like that. Yes. Show me. Is this a game? He's mad tall. He's mad tall. You can't be that. You can't be that tall. You can't be that tall. Oh, he's got pace as well. Yeah. Run him. Run it back. Let's have a look. Have a look. Let's have a look. Hey, Liverpool, let's have a look, man. Let's have a look at this guy, man. Seriously, man. Man's got pace as well. He looks like he can defend. He don't look clumsy. What's man saying about hoisting anyway? This, what's it called? The Bournemouth centre back. I know he's 20, was he 21 or 19? Something like that. I know he's tall. I don't know if I haven't really watched him this season, so I don't really know how good he is. But I know he's mad tall and he's mad young. But yeah, I need to see exactly. Hold on a minute. Where's my thing? Yeah, I need to see how good he is. But yeah. But in case you're just arriving now, yeah, the topic was ISAK. And are we likely, or how can we trust the sources that are saying that we're actually after ISAK, or is it just a PR thing, or is it just lazy journalism? What is it? Because can you see us forget all the how to get him? Are we going to do part exchange and all this crap? Can you see Liverpool actually? Can you see ISAK playing for Liverpool next season? That's what I'm saying. That's my question. Can you actually see ISAK wearing the Liverpool top next season? Can anyone see that happen? Like whatever he costs, whatever it is, can you see him at Liverpool next season? Let me give you the little perimeters and make it better. Yeah, Newcastle don't hit the Champions League. Obviously, they don't make the Champions League. That's the only way that can happen. Hold on a minute. DB 1981. Big up, Dean. Hope you're good. I'll take ISAK at 75 million. Anything above that is madness. But, bruv, that's where football is now, bruv. That's where, Declan Rice went for 100. Caicedo went for 115. You know where football is right now. It's mad. Like, it's like anything in it in the world. Like, I remember when a loaf of bread was 50p. Now it's £1 something. It's mad. I remember packets of crisp for 20. When I used to go shop after school, packets of crisp was like no more than 22p or something like that. If we looked at the time, time's moved, isn't it? Everything's moved on. You get me? So ISAK is not going to be. There's no point even entertaining the 75 million. there's no way Isaac you can get him for 75 million. And even if Newcastle got relegated, 75 million for Isaac is never going to beat it. And the thing is, don't get me wrong, I agree with the pricings and all that, yeah, but we're living in a day and age where it's crazy. I remember my shopping bill, my food shopping bill, like, was it's like, what was it? 5 of us, not even 5, say 4, because my oldest one's not. It'll be like £100 a week. I'm not there no more. I've got 2 kids over there now. That's all I've got over there. And it's more than £100 a week for just 2 kids now. It's a madness. The price of everything's gone up, man. And it's the same as football, man. Inflation is mad. You get me? Isaac, to me, what is Isaac in the old generation of footballers? Let me think what sort of. Isaac is. I'll say Isaac is like a. Like an Andy Cole sort of player. Andy Cole was there. Andy Cole wasn't Shearer and them man there. Andy Cole was just a bit below Shearer, them sort of things. When he went to Man United, Andy Cole at Newcastle would have been. See, that guy there at Newcastle was crazy. When he went to Man United, I think his level dropped a little bit. Even though he won bare stuff, but at Newcastle he was crazy. So I put Isaac like that. Yeah, like Andy Cole went. The thing is, Andy Cole went for the top price, to be honest. So yeah, it's that. B Winnies. If these Isaac links are true, it has me worried about Salah. Bro, the thing is, I don't think that's the impact it would be. We need a striker, full stop. No matter what. If Salah stays or not, we need a striker in it. That if we get rid of, because the thing is, the plan is to get. I'm thinking the plan is to get rid of Nunes and Jota. Yeah, Jota's not reliable, and Nunes is crap. That bodes for 2 bad combinations up front. You can't have a striker that's no good, and you can't have an unreliable striker that's not available. You get me? And the thing is, I don't see Jota as an out-and-out striker. I see him as a sub. Anyway, he won't be a first-team striker for me anyway. So, with this, I think we need a striker regardless if Salah leaves or stays. So, yeah, but I hear it though. If Isaac does join, I feel like I feel the same way. I feel like, yeah, Salah's gone. But imagine that. Salah, Isaac. Imagine that. Just say it again. Salah, Isaac. The directness will be nasty. You can't defend against it. That'll be the best forward line anywhere. Bro, when we were kids, it was penny sweets and 5p bags of Transformers and Tangy Tom crisps. You can work out my age from my name. My name, by the way. But I hear it, man. You remember? Oh yeah, bro. 10p mixed bags. What's it called? The sherbet with the licorice in it. I didn't like the licorice. I chucked away the licorice. Bro, the old school things. I remember being in school year, primary school. We had a little project. We was told to design. I always tell this story because I feel like I'm owed millions. to design a suite, yeah. And the thing is, in primary school, I didn't really. I wasn't a bad boy. It was just like I was just naughty and just not naughty, just a boy in it. I was a boy. I was a bit cheeky, football orientated. I didn't really. It's primary school and it's not serious, isn't it? But this project I took serious. Told us to design a suite. No joke, no lie. I designed the strawberry suite, right? The shape of a strawberry. No joke. The shape of a strawberry, yeah? On the taste like strawberry. Years later, it might have not been years later. There might have been something before that. It might be subconscious. Years later, them strawberries coming. The shape of a strawberry, flat ones. And I couldn't believe it. I said, no, they nicked my idea. They nicked my idea. The teacher ran with my idea and sold my idea. You get me? So that was random. And that was mad random what just came out. Hey, big up, man. My thing is, Carmino, Pillar, have you subscribed? I'll start getting on people if they subscribe. It's crazy, though. Hey, be winning. Be winnings. Yeah, I agree. We need a striker, but with ISAK cost, with SSG, has me thinking something's got to give. Yeah, bro, the same. If they're willing to spend that money on ISAK, you know, thanks. The thing is, the only way, this is what it's giving me now, yeah? Because FSG is hated. I don't know about the match going fans, you get me? Because I don't really go to matches, in it, so I can't speak for them. But outside the match going fans, we don't really like FSG, innit? Like most, well, I can't speak for everyone. A lot of the fans I talk to are singing from the same hymn sheet. FSG don't invest enough money into the team. We've luck with the managers we've had. You get me? So for them to go out and get ISAK thinks of someone's leaving. Trying to get our minds off of what? Trent, Salah. Something's going on. You get me? Because to replace Salah, you're going to need an ISAK and a right winger. You get me? That's the only way you can replace Salah is getting a right winger and an ISAK up top. That's the only way to get the goals. You get me? So it does think. Can you really, honestly, Liverpool fans, can you honestly see us having Salah, ISAK, Gakpo front line? Can you honestly see that? I can't see that happening. That's a dream, isn't it? That's not gonna happen. Like, let's just be honest with ourselves, right? I can't see that happening, man. That sounds too good to be true. And for Liverpool fans, you know, when something sounds good, too good to be true, it normally is. You get me? So yeah, I can't see it. Hey kids, yo Dean, you right, mate? All right, always, man. If Nunes is 100% gone and Slot isn't happy with our number nines, Slot will want a striker and Nunes funds half of ISAK. We need to look at our 7 years and no one is better than ISAK who is available. That's true, bro. That's definitely true. Definitely true, but it's not just going to be us that looks at it because Arsenal need a striker. Like, Chelsea need a striker. There's going to be teams that need strikers, bro. And whenever you ever known for Liverpool to this, you know what? We need them more than you. Whenever you ever known Liverpool to be. Okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What's going on? Someone trying to do some fraudulent behavior, man. What's coming out? Okay, fair enough. I thought someone was doing some fraud on my bank account, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's accounted for. For I didn't know something was coming up. But it's all right. The kids then. Yeah, man. So yeah, the Nunes. See, said the Nunes. If we can get 60 to 70 million, which I don't know if we can get that much money from him, unless he's going Saudi. And would Nunes want to go Saudi at this stage of his career? The money is good, but this stage of your career, would you really want to go Saudi? Because I don't know. See Saudi. I don't know. Like I don't know who's out there. I don't keep in touch with Saudi League. I ain't watched one single game from there. Once you go Saudi, I've forgotten about you. You get me? You no longer exist no more to me. I will never see you play football again. You get me? Once you go Saudi, call it a day from me because I ain't gonna see you again. We gotta hope Newcastle don't get Champions League if the club actually wants him. Yeah, that's my thing. If we don't want him, we gotta hope Newcastle get Champions League because I don't want ISAK going to Arsenal. I don't need that. There's no need. Like we let Arsenal get Declan Rice. Like I was screaming for Declan Rice for seasons. I was saying, just can't get. We need someone like Declan Rice in our team to take over Henderson's role. We needed Declan Rice. We let Arsenal get him. I was pissed off with that. So I'm thinking we can get him. Like it's surely easier to move from West Ham to Liverpool than it is from West Ham to Arsenal. Surely there's some. You've got something about you. You don't want to disrespect your fans, but then we let Man City just run up and get what's his name, Haaland. I was pissed off about that because I wanted Haaland when he was at what's his name, RB Leipzig, not RB Leipzig. Yeah, he's RB Leipzig. Was it RB Leipzig? I remember watching. He played against us. Him, RB Leipzig. It was RB Leipzig. I see him first. I said, this guy's a handful. Why would this guy get him? And then he obviously, his goal record was nuts. His international goal record was nuts. Then he went Dortmund, showed everyone, yeah, I can do it at a high level. And then it rocketed some from there. You get me? Kiss, yeah, it's a big ask, but Liverpool is a place for winners and not Arsenal. I hear your thing, brother. I hear it. You done knowing it. That if you want to win stuff, it's a Liverpool thing, innit? Saudi defo want Nunes. His age is good and it's less pressure for him, so it suits him. Nunes without pressure would bang, I reckon. What, bruv? Like you're a professional footballer, man. You must come on, man. If you've got to be, you got to have something special about you in your nature. If you're a professional footballer, because not everyone makes it, so you must thrive under pressure. Surely, you can't just go and hide in the Saudi league. Surely you're at a young age. Surely it's not time to go Saudi. Beat them in the cup final and then not get top four, and the chances is needed. Yeah, if like beat them in the final and they not hit the top four, that should put us in the right good position to get him. You get me? Definitely. Because that'll just piss me off. If the summer comes and we're not even looking at him, or we after like, it will piss me off. Like, it will smell of the same vibe as the last time we won the league. Like, just buying basement players. I'm not in it. Edison and Wharton suit slot system more than Rice. Yeah, yeah. Listen, when I wanted Rice, it was like this was years ago, man. Years ago. The Wharton guy looks decent, but he's too injury prone. Every second he's injured. So I don't know. I don't know about Wharton. He's always injured. Edison, yeah, I rate Edison. He looks like the real deal. He looks like the real deal. You get me? So went after Edison. I want Mount. But I'm not gonna lie to no one. You know me by now. You know the player. You know it's Belabor for me. It's definitely him. City offered Haaland like 800K a week. We couldn't compete with that, bruv. I know, and that's what was pissing me off. Now I'm thinking because we all saw how good Haaland was. We knew how good he was, and I thought to myself, this guy, because I thought he was going Man United. When Solskjaer was at Man United, everything was pointing because I didn't even know the City wanted him. Forget the season when City got him. When he went to Dortmund. Now, before he went to Dortmund, I thought he was going Man United because Solskjaer was making a big fuss about him. Rare. And I said, don't let Man United get him. It wasn't even City I was worried about. I thought it was Man United was competing against. I said, we can get him. Like, he definitely played for City. Like, we can go and grab him. Like, his dad hates Man United. Let's go and talk to his dad and let's go and get this guy. You get me? And then, obviously, City came out of nowhere and blew everyone out the window, innit? So, the rest is history, innit? You get me? Like, still pissed off about the Haaland deal, you know? I can't believe lie. That guy came to England and slapped immediate slappings. And you knew he was going to slap up at everything because he was doing everything already. Man was scoring more goals than games he was playing in already. Man was disrespecting the records. Disrespect. You get me? Nunes is going Saudi 100%. Hopefully. But my thing is, why didn't we sell him then in January? Like, we had a firm offer, 70 million. Why didn't we sell him? Like, it confuses me. It confuses me why you would turn down 70 million. Now, in fact, you know what? I'm chatting. It ain't gonna confuse me because you know what? You're not gonna sell your striker if you can't replace him in January. You can't. Slot Monkey thought, all right, I want him gone. All right, 70 million. Now what? Who can I buy? I can't buy the striker. I'm not going to go and get Ollie Watkins. I didn't know at the time Ollie Watkins is 29. That's crazy to me. Because obviously we could have got him. But he's 29, so that's mad. Can't get ISAK in January. That's impossible. So what striker would we have got? And plus, everyone would have known we've got 70 million sitting there. So anyone we'd have got, you'd have put on the January tax, and plus we know you've got 70 million sitting there. So it'd have been mad. So, but hopefully we get that same offer from Saudi because anyone in Europe looking for Nunes is going to try like a 40, 50 million, maybe max 60 million. You get me? I don't even think 60 million. I think anyone in Europe are trying to buy Nunes for 50. You get me? His price has gone down in Europe. Man. Only Saudi would be mad enough to pay. I'm just sitting here at the truth. It's mad. 1 sec. Absolutely bananas. can't believe I finished that. Hey, you know what? Yeah. See this thing here? I can't even lie either. Why didn't we sign ISAK in 2022-23 instead of Nunes? Listen, I watched him play for Sweden, and I said, this guy's decent. But I only said decent because I was so fixated with Haaland. So my mind was clouded. But I watched him, I thought this guy is decent striker. I thought, yeah, I'll go and get him. But he didn't really show what he's showing now. He was decent. When I watched him, he was a decent player. He looked all right. But his goal scoring record was nasty. It wasn't even good. So I didn't know. I wasn't climbing up the walls. You get me? I was just like, yeah. Because we was linked with him. We needed a striker. We had no striker. So I was thinking, yeah, surely there's better out. I was thinking. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Was I wrong about this guy, man? He would just solve so much problems for us, he would. But like we said before, it's giving me, what's it called? If we get ISAK, it's giving me Salah's gone vibes. We're going to spend potentially 150 million on ISAK. And that's just like me just guessing it's 150. If ISAK scores 25 plus goals this season, that can easily rise to 175. Newcastle could be absolute dweebs and do that. So you know what? Because at one stage they were talking about 100 million, then it was 115, then 120. Now we're talking about 150 now. What are we dealing with? Every week his price is going up. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Newcastle is saying the price is going up. This is this, we're just estimating. End of the season, it could be 175. Now, then you can just forget. Even though 150 seems mad, I still think it's doable. It won't be 150 that Newcastle begging that much. I reckon 120. I feel like they will have to sell to buy multiple players. Yeah, because Newcastle need to, like, if they don't meet, everything relies on them hitting the Champions League, innit? That's the thing. That's the whole thing. What is going on? Okay. I see what's going on. Yeah, if they don't hit the Champions League, then they have to sell. They have to sell, surely. Then they had to sell last season. Like we nearly got Gordon. You get me? Oh yeah. No, quickly in the chat, people, if you know what's going on, please tell me, because you know what? I didn't see the end of Newcastle. I know they lost. I know Gordon's suspended, but I'm hearing ISAK potentially injured. Did he come off in that game? I didn't see. I haven't looked at now. I just see something on my phone. I need to know. In fact, in the group chat, I just see Hawks. Hawks was saying some madness. Hawks said he don't mind Liverpool. Anything Liverpool orientated, he's cussing. You get me? And the thing what kills it, yeah, Hooks was putting in there something about, oh, of course, just end the season. Of course, is that sort of Mr. What's it got to do with you? You're not in the final. Like, I don't understand why you care. Like, is that when I'm injured and Arsenal playing Newcastle? I won't care. I'm not in the final. I don't care who wins. I don't care. Like, I'm not there. We can't let them get Champions League football. City and Chelsea need to step it up. I don't know about Chelsea, man. Oh, it'd be great if Nottingham Forest stay there. Oh, but then again, it's 5 teams. Oh, it's a problem. If it was 4 teams, then I can think, yeah, it's 5 teams. Why have we got so much teams, man? We don't need 5 teams in the Champions League, man. Just put old days 2 teams and that's it, man. There's too much, bro. Allow it. 5 teams is crazy, man. Allow it. Allow it. Don't need 5 English teams in this, man. It's a joke. ISAK was limping at the end of the game, but he wasn't on camera. But then again, you know what? My thing is this. I want Newcastle to be at full strength. No, I want them to be at full strength and us beat them. You get me? Because I don't want to hear. The thing is, I'm chatting with them. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to win the final. It'd be great if they had the full strength team. We beat them with that. Because you know what it's going to be. Oh, you beat them, didn't have ISAK and all this crap. All this crap. I already had people chatting. Let me not say people. I'm going to call them out straight. I had Hooks chatting rubbish about, oh, cool, no Haaland for Man City when we played them. Oh, cool, no ISAK for when we played Newcastle. Like, injuries don't occur. Like, you don't play teams when they got injuries. I don't understand it. It's mad, but you know how it goes. But that'll be another reason why we won the league. We win the league, you get me? Because ISAK weren't playing against us and Haaland didn't play against us. That'll be another reason. Keep on giving them reasons. It's our fault. He came off an 86 minute-ish, but only a doubt, not definitely injured for the final. Also, Newcastle have appealed Gordon's red card this morning. I didn't even see the red card. I didn't even see what happened. What was it? Violent conduct? What was it? A tackle or violent contact? I don't even know. I didn't even see it. If Newcastle get that red card overturned, but we didn't for Slot, I'll be mad. Yeah, I need to see what you've done, man. I don't know what you've done, to be honest. He pushed someone's face. Yeah, you got it. Give him another game. You got to cheat to appeal that. If you push someone in the face in this day and age, yeah. Give him an extra game for appealing. That you don't know what he did. Surely. I remember back in the day, yeah. I don't know if it happens now. I remember to stop people appealing for something stupid. If you appealed and you lost, you get an extra game sometimes. I remember them days, the good old days. Appealing against a red card. You better make sure we was wrong. No? Okay, extra game for that. You get me? I dare you. Yeah, that's violent conduct then. So yeah. That's not getting overturned. Is it? Hold on. Is it a proper push though? Is it a proper? It's not no idiot thing, is it? It was a proper like what? It was a proper push, innit? But I hear it. Gordon's a Liverpool fan. His whole family are Liverpool fans. Hear it. He knows. He slightly knows. He's under pressure. He's thinking, oh man, it'd be bait if I play the champ. If I play the final and I play a stinker, it's gonna be bait. So you know what? Let me just not play in the game. Let me just get sent off. I'm not playing. My family can't get on me. You get me? But his whole family is Liverpool fans. Every one of them. Every single one of his family are Liverpool. So, be a mess for him. It's not one of them ones, oh, you know what? My kid plays for Everton, so no, I want him to lose. It's that. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Kiss. You know ISAK supported Liverpool since he was 8 years old. He rated our stadium as the best atmosphere. We're massive. Hey, kids, don't. Please be. Don't upset me, kids. Kids, please. Don't be telling me stuff that don't mean nothing. Please tell me that's true. I need you to keyboard your keyboard and let me know that's true. Let me know how you know as well. I need information. I need some information here. Can't just say stuff. Can't just say stuff. You need to tell me how you knew. I need to know. I need to find that where he said that. I need stuff. Can't just say that to me. Can't just say that and walk away. You need to tell me how. Oh, that would change my transfer window. Sports Liverpool. Sports Liverpool. And he thinks we've got the best atmosphere. It's not like it's Sports Liverpool when we're 8. It's Sports Liverpool when we're top. Hey, easy decision. It's an easy decision to make. Newcastle say, you know what? I've had 3 bids for you. Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea, and they're all the same. What you say? If that's what you're saying to me, he's got to choose Liverpool. Innit? That's what you're saying. Kids, I need you to get back on that keyboard and tell me more. Can't just say stuff and walk away. Nah. I can't believe he hasn't said nothing. I'm not saying a word until you say, I need to know more. Even if you say, no, Dean, I was lying, I was joking. I don't just say something. You need to tell me more. Kids, I need to know more. And people, have you liked the video? That's the thing. Hold on. I can't believe I'm on 24 likes. What is okay, man? Man don't rate me now. 24 likes is crazy. Come on, man. Alexander Isak. I've been a Liverpool fan since I was 8 years old, and I would like to play there someday. Also, a report said he is interested in a move to Liverpool. We know this. If we know this, if we know this slightly secret, yeah, surely Liverpool know this secret. They know this. If they don't go and get him, I'm going to lose my mind. If he becomes available and we don't go and get him, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose it. I'm gone. Kids is becoming my favorite person. I can't even lie to you. Then on top of that, the atmosphere part, come on. Now it only has to make sense, right? People, man, what we doing? What are we doing? Why? What? Let me sit up because this now. Now. You know what? I'm taking this seriously now because you know what? I was sitting all lethargic just now. This information has got me differently now. This information is new info. Because even if like they didn't meet Champions League and stuff, and then it was up for sale, and then Liverpool, Arsenal, and other teams, I'm still not feeling confident. But now, just a few words have changed my whole outlook. I can't believe I've been a Liverpool fan since I was 8 years old. Yeah, that's about right. 8 years old, football, yeah. That's about right. That's when you start supporting teams, when you're about 8. That's if you're not, back in my day, yeah. Obviously, I'm from Canning Town. And all my friends, not all my friends, the white friends I got. Got a lot of white friends. Their dads used to take them West Ham. So they're all West Ham fans from when they were born. You get me? I didn't get that luxury. You get me? I didn't get taken to games. You get me? So it wasn't a thing for black people to go to games, them games, unless you was my uncle. My uncle didn't care. He went to games. Yeah. It wasn't a black thing to do going to games them days. These are the 80s I'm talking about. You get me? So yeah, but yeah. So he supported Liverpool from 8. Bro, this information is important, man. Really and truly, man. We should just be. Surely, surely, the options there, Liverpool and Arsenal. He's picking Liverpool. Surely, then, if that's what we say, it's got to be it. Really and truly, it's got to be. Yeah, that's giving me a big boost for the day. That's giving me that. Well, kids, big up to you, man. Big up to you, man. That's massive. I didn't know that, man. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. This information is important, bro. If we don't, ISAK signed when we hold on, bro. If we don't, ISAK signed when we let so many players go unsigned. I'll be start upset. Zubi, Tchouameni, Bellingham. Can't let it happen again. I hate, bruv. That whole Bellingham thing was mad. Do you know how long people tell me, oh, Bellingham, everything was Bellingham. Like, it looked definite. Like, everything looked definite. Like, oh, he's definitely come Liverpool. Oh, Henderson's talking to him. Oh, this guy. Then he went Real Madrid. Real Madrid. I honestly think that's what pushed Klopp over the. He said, "Nah, I'm done." Klopp wanted too many. He wanted them. He was pissed off from didn't get it. I think the Bellingham just pushed it. That was it. That was it. I think he said, "No, I can't leave straight away. I'm gonna leave. I can't keep on fighting these owners, man. Like I'm doing the most. My rival is getting everything he needs." Sorry, man. 1 sec, man. This is mad. Yeah, where was I? Man, saying, man, life is life, man, for real. It's a quick side note, man. This is not this content thing. Obviously, it's easier for people. You get me? People got lives out here. So just to be doing this content and just keep your mind focused on it, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. I'm not gonna lie to no one. There's so much things going on in my life right now. What I've got to deal with, like, it's mad. So Bellingham gets 400k a week at Madrid. Yeah, Klopp got sick of it all. Yeah, man, it's mad. Like, like, where do we go from here? Because like, I don't understand that. I don't know where we're doing. I don't know what do we do? Because are we gonna be left behind again? Because certain teams are offering like wages that we can't do. But why can't we do? We're just accepting that we can't do it. Why can't we do it? Because it seems like no problem for Chelsea and Man City in the Premiership to do it. Even Arsenal. Arsenal's got people, 3 or 4 people on 350 a week. Uh, why do we accept that we can't do it? Why is it always us? We're the top. We are the top team in the Premiership. The only team that's next to us is Man United. So why is it always us that can't do it? Oh, but the wages. Oh, what about the wages? Man United can offer wages. Man City can offer wages. How on earth can Man City offer wages like that and we can't? Man City is nowhere near the size of Liverpool. Nowhere near it. How comes they can offer 500 grand a week, 400 grand a week for this guy? This one's on, bro. It stinks. I'm done. Like, why? Why? Big Liverpool, big Liverpool FC can't offer wages competing with these men. Why? Like, just try what? Like, we've done it before. We've gone down this route before. We was on top of the world, and we get taken down because we ain't willing to. Right, let's progress. Bro. It does my head in. I hate FSG, man. We couldn't. We could have been completely dominant if they did just a little bit more, bruv. When Klopp won the Premiership, all we needed a couple more backup signings. You get me? Like, people would sit on the bench, wait for the Hendersons and the Fabinhos to die. Why weren't we doing things like that? Why weren't we proactive? That's the best time to be proactive when you're top of the world. Proactive. Don't be reactive, man. When you're top, you don't be reactive. Like I said before, you don't catch Coca-Cola not putting out advertisements because they're top still. Coca-Cola's top, top, top. They're still putting more adverts more than anyone else. They're not letting the second place. You're not getting nowhere near Coca-Cola. Bro, all this just does my head in, bro. Does my head in. Like, we're here, what we're gonna do. We win the league and what we're gonna drop off again. Look at that 18-19 transfer window as proof. That window made us winners. Yeah. You get me? Like, but where's my team? Like, does my head in, mate. Proper does my head in. Like, the levels we're willing to drop to. The levels we're willing to drop to from where we are is mad. Yeah, that transfer window is mostly the greatest transfer window ever made for us. You get me? Hold on. 1 sec. Sorry, I got to just text someone. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, what was I saying? Look at 1819 transfer window or as proof. That window was Allison and them, man. Then Allison, Fabinho, Naby Keita, them, man. I swear that was 1819 season, isn't it? That just transformed the whole. That just, bruv, Allison getting and Fabinho. Obviously, Naby was meant to be the injuries ruined him, but he was the main because we waited for him. I remember we signed him and he was coming pause in the summer, 60-something million. I thought, yeah. And I done my research and I thought he looks decent. When Fabinho come, I thought, why are we getting another? Little did I know. Yeah, we need that again, man. We need a little refresh to players, man. You get me? I swear there was a season Shaqiri came there as well, wasn't it, that season? I swear it was Shaqiri as well. I swear it was Shaqiri as well. See, we don't get windows like that again, man. Like, even though Shaqiri wasn't a first teamer like that, but bro, when you get backup players like that, man, that's game changing, man. Like, he's not a big drop off when Shaqiri jumped in. He get goals. He's got a good set piece in him. Like, oh, what a time! What a time to be alive when we survive players, man. I can't believe we're in a situation where we are now. Bro, we went from challenging to fifth. Oh, bro, we went from challenging to fifth like that. What? FSG was at full. Laugh out loud for. Klopp has to ask on his knees to get Max Sabozla and Grav Endo signed in one window. Oh, you know that, innit? Klopp has to go with his poor, like his little cup, go there like a proper gypsy and a little flower to sell. I beg you, give me some money. Now, them ones there. Like, bro, man, it's a mess, bro. It's a mess. Like if your manager's he's ticking all the boxes for you, why ain't you backing him? Klopp, generational manager. He would have won more. And the thing is, yeah, everyone talks about what's his name? What's his name? Pep. Great manager. I would like to see Klopp back a bit more and see what really go on for that. Because Pep dominated it, innit? Pep was able to buy certain players and do whatever. You get me? So he dominated, innit? But if you got Klopp, a couple players, bro, I would like to see that then. Oops. Addison, Shaqiri, Keita, Fabinho. We also got Origi back from loan that window. Oh, that window was nuts. I was looking forward to seeing Naby Keita. I'm not gonna lie. That's the person I was looking forward to see. Fabinho, what? And it killed it. Fabinho wasn't even playing straight away. He was getting used sparingly. He wasn't even in the first team yet. What's his name? Klopp wasn't even using him like that. Using him in the cup game and whatnot. Like, he weren't even playing. Allison, boy, what a difference that made. Allison, different gravy. When Allison came to Liverpool, we knew that we got a keeper now. No more Karius, no more mistakes. Allison's got every now and again he's got a mistake in him, but all these mistakes that we forget about, innit? Like, these mistakes were self-inflicted, like playing out, stupidness, taking risks. That's the arrogance of him. That's how good he was. Like, Karius just wasn't good enough. These mistakes were down to him not being good enough. Alisson's mistakes was down him to being Alisson, innit? Like a bit too arrogant sometimes, you get me? Getting tackled and madnesses, you get me? So, or just doing something erratic. But Alisson, you can't even, best keeper I've seen us have anyway, Alisson. So, you get me? There's no doubt about that. You get me? But no, let's get into the window that will be the ideal window for Liverpool this end of the season. Depending on how we get on, like, obviously. No, forget it. It doesn't depend on how we get on. It depends who leaves. I'm basing it on Trent's gone, I say. I think Trent's gone. Before I would say Salah was gone as well, you know. Is Salah really gone? That's the thing. We have to wait until the end of the season to know what I want. I'm assuming Trent's gone and Salah on 50-50 because they disrespect him. You get me? I think Van Dijk stays. So I'm going to base it on bro. Keita upsets me, man. We had to wait a year to get him from the fee paid. If we got him straight away, things may have been different for Keita. He became an injury-prone out of nowhere. I know, bruv. I hear it, bruv. I hear it. Like that navigator thing, he was meant to be the jigsaw, like the final piece sort of thing. Not the final piece, but the midfielder we needed. You get me? But things happen, innit? Things happen. He never adjusted the Premiership. He couldn't do all the. And maybe under Slot it would have been different because under Klopp everything's intense. Every game, every training session, you leave everything on the pitch. Under Slot it's different, isn't it? Like, it's more controlled. You don't need to run every minute intense. Certain players couldn't deal with that. And the thing is, yeah, this is what annoys me when we're getting labelled, oh, Liverpool are lucky, we ain't had no injuries. Bro, it's not luck. Stop all this luck talk, man, about we're lucky we haven't had no injuries. Slightly, we've had injuries, but the manager, people's got to understand here, the managers came in, he's changed up the physiotherapy department, he's brought in certain guys in, he's split it in two, so certain people are working on certain things, you don't have to worry about the whole thing. Like, he has changed everything there. And the thing is, when I done my research on Slot, I heard that he was like these teams had the least amount of injuries per season. So it's not luck. So everyone likes, oh, you're lucky. We had no Arsenal had this one injured, that one's. It's not my business. It's not my business. Our manager, everything he's done, yeah, winning the league, him being top, ain't just down to tactics and that. It's down to keeping people fit. It's down to giving them programs to follow. It's down to keeping their body in good health. Like when Wenger done it, it weren't luck then, was it? When Wenger came in, brought a new diet, brought in all this revenge. It was all he changed football. It was all good then, but now our managers come in and done stuff differently to everyone else. Oh, it's luck. Okay, fair enough. I hear it. It's Liverpool. It's luck, innit? It's always luck when it's Liverpool, innit? You get me? But you getting it, kids? Like the manager and staff intentionally want less injuries. I don't know why Arsenal fans are claiming us to be lucky. Yeah, bruv, I hear it. I don't understand how it's luck. This is what football's about. Keeping your best players fit. I hear certain men say, oh, we've had no injuries. Oh, if Liverpool had Salah, that. But we haven't. Is it our fault? We've kept people fit. Is it our fault we take players off our side? Is it our fault we don't run them into the ground? It's not my fault you run Saka into the ground. It's not my fault. But it's all luck, innit? It's all luck. He changed the way we play to have less intensity. Everyone loved the way Klopp played. We loved it. It was like we was averaging more shots on target every game. But you know what the funny thing is? I saw a stat the other day. We've scored more goals on the counter than we did on the Klopp so far. You get me? We're more measured now. When we attack, we're more measured. You get me? So all this luck talk, bruv, give it a break. It's not luck. Give the manager some credit, man. He has definitely come in here and changed the way people are doing things. You get me? He don't want injuries. It's not luck, bruv. All this, no, I'm not having it, man. It's madness. Telling me it's luck. And Dicko, all right, Dean, hope you're okay. Start of season, 30 pundits, not one predicted us. Most fans said fall out, top 4, all looking very sick. Oh, you know that, innit? This is what kills me the most. Not one person said we were going to win the league. Not one person said we were going to elevate. Everyone thought we were going to drop off. Now, what are people saying? Oh, but Slot's inherited a barn full of Rolls Royces. Okay. Everything's changed now. Before, you thought it was going to fall off. That Klopp, we've got to fall over a cliff. Our squad's not good enough. All of a sudden, our squad's the best squad. We inherited a great squad. Okay. Anything to discredit us, innit? Anything. That's what I've realized. You get me? And this season is worse because when we fell off last season because of injuries and that, no one said a word. No one said a word. No one said, oh, Liverpool fell off because of injuries. No one said a word about injuries. Injuries didn't exist last season, innit? When it came down to us. You get me? But everyone's running this thing. Oh, it's bruv. End of the day, if everyone didn't have injury, we would still be top. Full stop. Because we was top when everyone had their full squads. I don't care. I'm not interested in any damn thing. Certain managers put in players on when they are 4-0 up at championships clubs. That's why you got in. Oh, you hear that, innit? Bruv, I'm going to use my good friend Arteta. Man would not give Saka a break against anybody. Bruv, you're winning 4-0. Take the guy off. You're comfortably winning. Take him off. Let him have a break. No. And that was, you know what? I ain't going to lie. I can't even run it on Arteta because Klopp done it a couple of times. I can't remember the game it was. Oh, listen, it was a dead rubber game. It was top of something, and it was no matter what the outcome of this game, we was going to finish. I think it was a Champions League game. No matter what the outcome of the game, you get me? We was finishing top. And I think he played Salah in the game. I swear Salah got injured in that game. I was fuming. I don't know if it was Salah. I think it was Salah, but it was a first team player anyway. I was fuming. Absolutely fuming. The game was a dead rubber for us. Absolute dead rubber. Nothing could have happened. It's gone from we will fall off to they have tough fixtures, gonna fall apart. It's Klopp's squad. You know it, bruv. I've heard it all. I've heard everything. I mean it. I've heard everything. I've heard everything to discredit what we're doing. You get me? Every single thing you can think of. At the start of the season, oh, you ain't played no one. Oh, watch to the end when the fixtures turn around. We played all the away teams. We've done this. We've done that. You have had easy fixtures. Cool. We've got 10 games left. When we've got 10 games left, when is this all going to turn around? That's what I want to know. At what point does it turn around? Because I think we still haven't played no one yet. With 10 games left, cool. When the fixture risk going to turn around? When we going to start playing teams away? Last I checked it, we played Man City away the other day. Played Arsenal away. We played a certain team. So when's the fixture is going to turn out to be in Arsenal's favour? That's one though. When's it going to turn around? When is all these fixtures going to turn around now? Because that's what I was saying at the start. We've had all the easy fixtures. When the easy fixtures going to be Arsenal and we got a hard fixture? When's that going to be? You get me? That's what I want to know. All I know for is did their job. Hey, big up, wake up. Hey. Oh, I'm praying for you to finish in the top 5. I'm praying for Forest to upset someone. That would be glorious. Glorious. Nottingham Forest upset. And the thing is, sorry, I'm being disgenerous here. Why would it be upsetting? It's not upsetting. I grew up watching Nottingham Forest as one of the big clubs, bro. I know they're not big, like, fan base and stage and whatever. I know that, but in my day, Forest was one of the top teams. You get me? So rest of the league got whacked by Liverpool. You know that, innit? But you know what's gonna happen? Narratives have to run in it. So they're gonna say it's the worst league ever. They're gonna say bare stuff. Oh, it's this. Man City fell off. This one fell off. That one fell. No. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. No one fell off. No one fell off. The team, the squad, the what am I doing? I'm doing the most. Yeah. The league's becoming more competitive. That's how I look at it. Look at the Bournemouths. Look at the Brightons. You get me? It's become more competitive, man. Teams are not having it. You can't just go to rock up at Bournemouth and beat them no more. You can't rock up at Brighton and beat them. You get me? Teams have become more competitive, and that's the thing, yeah. And it's becoming more even now. You can't just go out there and buy players willy-nilly no more. I'm happy you can't just go out there in the January window and say, you know what? See, he's not going towards the plan. We're going to get one of their players. Yeah, you can't do that no more. Them days are over. We were 9 points ahead before Arsenal had Saka injured. I swear. Bruv, tell me about it. Tell me about it. And what people's got to remember, yeah, they like to downplay our injuries. Love to, I swear, the best goalkeeper in the world was injured for 3 months. Konate was out for about a month. Gomez was out. Trent's been in and out. McAllister's has been in and out a couple of times. Jota, our main striker, has been out. So we've had injuries. It's not we just get downplayed. Injuries. I remember when I was talking on a stream, it was never a foul. I said, bro, about our goalkeeper's injured, bro. Oh, but you got Kelleher. I can't believe you're telling me about Kelleher. I'm talking about a world-class keeper, the best keeper in the world, is injured. It doesn't matter. Why doesn't it matter? Oh, because it's Liverpool. No. Don't try them onto me. It don't matter because Kelleher can step up for. I'll leave it. Remember Verge coming on when we were literally 10-1 up was absolutely livid. I think that's what. Yeah, yeah. Bro, I remember, bro. Crazy, bro. Yeah, tough spell. It will fall apart. Yeah. Don't forget that we haven't played them. Yeah, bro, we ain't played them one yet. We ain't played a single soul yet. I'm still waiting to play someone. I'm still waiting to play someone because when I got told we ain't played no one, I still haven't been. I still haven't been informed when we've played anyone yet because they were so quick to say we ain't played no one. So I'm waiting for them to tell me when we've actually played someone. You get me? That's what I'm waiting for. Please let us know when we played someone. Please let us know. Forest a club with actual European heritage. Arsenal wish they had Forest European success. You know, listen, no one can't chat to Forest. You get me? No English team can chat to Forest when it comes to European cups. Like, not winning cups, I mean back to back. No one can't chat to them. It's as simple as that. Full stop behind that as well. Full stop. No one can't chat to Forest when it comes to back to back. That's mad. Little Nottingham Forest, you know, back to back. Come on, man. Come on. What are we doing there? Apparently, it's not the worst league ever. That's what everyone's going to say. It's the worst league ever. Just like the COVID league, even though, bruv, what kills me the most, yeah, what actually makes me laugh, yeah, the COVID league, we had it wrapped up before COVID kicked in. Bruv, it was the season after COVID was still about when we was losing all them games because of the injuries and whatnot. But no one says nothing about that. Oh, it's all right though. It was all right then, didn't it? But yeah, cool. Arsenal fans celebrating that Rodri injury for no reason, but karma found them. Listen, I remember that year when Rodri went down. I was watching that game and I thought, rotted. Like, no one even near him, and then I thought, raw. Then when the news broke, bruv, obviously not all Arsenal fans. I did see some things. I am not gonna forget. I did see things. Arsenal saying, yeah. When they diagnosed him out for the rest of the season, I saw certain Arsenal fans, not all, certain Arsenal fans saying, yeah. And then a few games went past and they were saying stuff. They were definitely saying stuff. Ali was out for 2 months. Our third choice keeper, Jaros, came on away. Yeah, bro, I remember because what's his name was in. He wasn't even playing. What's his name? Kelleher wasn't even on the squad for that game when Allison went off. Jaros came on. Bruv, this. When it's Liverpool, the injuries are nothing because we've got adequate replacements. You get me? It's not adequate replacements, it's that people come in and do a job. Keller is nowhere near Alisson's level. You get me? Nowhere near. He just performs above his level. Because if you think about it carefully, come on, Keller can't even, he's nowhere near Alisson. When you see Alisson in goal, it's daunting. It's not the same as Keller, bro. Don't get me wrong, Keller's a good keeper, bro, but how many teams would have Keller as their first choice? Like before Keller put the performances he's doing it now. Keller was our first choice for 2 months. No one would have put Keller in their team. If I done teams against teams, no one's putting Keller in their team. You get me, so. Days out, players injured. Arsenal 406, Liverpool 382. That is 24 days apart. Kiss, thank you. Thank you very much. But they'll go on. It's only them. You get me? Us, the thing is, you don't hear our excuses because you know what? I can't even blame all Arsenal fans because you know what it is, yeah? The internet is mainly Arsenal fans, isn't it? All the big, like the main fan channels that get a lot of big voice are Arsenal, isn't it? So when you hear certain people saying it, you hear it all the time. Like, if you hear Liverpool football channels, you don't really hear us. We might moan, but Liverpool channels, you hear us talking to Liverpool channels. Like, I very rarely do other fans tune into a Liverpool channel. You get me? But everyone tunes into Arsenal because you know what it is? Arsenal are viral. Can't even lie. I can't even lie. The fan base. The one good thing about the fan base, yeah, they're gonna make it because they're viral. They've got viral moments, and they're very shameless. So that's one good thing for them. What's that? What's why? Hold on. We need telling when we played some. Hey, bro, I am patiently waiting to be told when we played someone. Because as far as I'm concerned, we ain't played no one. We haven't played a single soul. We just play in Southampton every week. That's what it feels like. City's COVID league, full season behind closed doors. Nobody says anything about that. Because you know what? I thought I was going mad. I thought I was living in a simulation. I'm thinking, hold on. They're talking about our league's COVID, but the season after was fully COVID. Fully COVID. Our one started after about, I think about 26 or something games. Definitely was like 20 points ahead, dominate. That we lost more points during COVID than we did during normal. So I don't understand it. Cities, that was more COVID than our one. And the thing is, I don't understand how that means anything because it was COVID for everyone. It weren't just COVID for 19 teams. It was COVID for 20 teams in the Premier League. We had the same whatever you were going through, we was going through the same thing in it. So people just go on like we didn't have COVID, but everyone else had COVID, bro. It's mad. It's mad. And people have to say Anfield is a fortress, it's this and that. So it should be more of a hindrance to us because we didn't have the fans behind us. We didn't have all that. So you could look at Anfield. You saw the next season when we had the injuries. Everyone was getting rocked up at Anfield and getting their points, grabbing points. So really, it was a hindrance for us. Teams that's never won at Anfield before getting points at Anfield. It's crazy. You never had that. You'll never walk alone. Now you're scared. I'll never forget them all screaming to void our league title. Hey, listen. Oh, bro. Oh my gosh. I remember effing blinding, losing the plot. I was losing the plot when they were talking about we're going to abandon the league. I was losing the plot. I couldn't believe the discussions that was going on. I couldn't believe it. I said, there's too much. There's too much things that can happen. If you abandon the league, I need to know what's going to happen to the season ticket holders that went to every game. I need to know my Sky bill. It was Sky them days. I had Sky. I was paying for Sky in my front room and upstairs. So I need to know what happened to my Sky bill. I need it all back. I need to run it all back. If you void the league, I need bare stuff back. I need alcohol bill. I need my money. I need my money back for my alcohol. The amount of time I bought bottles when we playing, the man them's ran. I need bare stuff back. If you want to take back the league, I need bare stuff. I need to be compensated. You think you could just no, forget them, forget me. You get me? No. You couldn't do that. It's destroying themselves. Arsenal fans, us being where we are, all they say is use. It's used, bro. It's destroying themselves. Arsenal fans use being where we are. All they say is use gold. I know what you saying, Ant. What do you mean? I know what you're saying there. Yeah? Hold on one sec. There's a lot going on. It's double standards when it's us. Remember City saving football when it was us. You know that, innit? The thing is, yeah, City was like a nice, friendly team. It was like, oh, it doesn't matter, it's City. Now everyone hates City now, innit? Because they're dominating. Innit? But before, it was everything was against Liverpool. Now people are starting to hate City a bit because they think they cheated and the what's it called? The charges. And the thing is, I slightly want them to beat the charges, you know, because I don't want to have this cloud over what happened to the leagues they've won. I don't want it. I don't want none of them. I don't want none of them because no, this is more. It's more things for people. It's Man United fans going to start saying stuff now. Oh, you've got paper leagues. That's the next thing that's going to happen. If they take away City's leagues, they're going to start saying, oh, you've got paper leagues. They're going to start saying other stuff, innit? So I want them to beat the charges, to be completely honest, because I don't want to feel like all them years they didn't win it fair and square and we got bumped. I want them to. I really want them to beat it. You get me? I really want them to beat it. I don't want it to be. So they were cheating. So what we're gonna do? They were cheating. What are you gonna do? If it's Olympics, then you'll strip away the gold medals and all that, innit? So if they were cheating, they have to strip away their league, might be Champions League as well. Like, I don't want that to happen to me. I ain't gonna lie to no one. I just want them to beat the charge. Arsenal fans are jealous of us being where we are. Arteta 800 million deep, 5 years in, 1 FA Cup, gets compared to Klopp, though, which is insane. You can't compare Arteta with Klopp. No, there's no one that can do that. I don't believe that. No one compare Arteta with Klopp. That's crazy. That don't even make no sense. How you can Arteta with Klopp? How? It doesn't make no sense to me. What Klopp? What Champions League? However many leagues and FA Cups, whatever he won, I don't know what he won in there. I don't even count them things. What? Got to 2 Champions League finals. Got to a Europa League final. Got the most points we've ever won in a league, which would have won every other league except from that league. It's mad. I'd rather they just deleted them leagues. Yeah, for real. If they get found guilty, just delete the leagues. I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't need them. We're in a good place right now. I don't need that. I just hope they're not guilty, you know. That's my thing. I just hope they're not guilty. Because then I don't feel knocked, I don't feel bumped, I don't feel nothing. I just feel like, all right, cool. You know what? I really need them to be one of these things. Not guilty. Oh, I need them not to be. I need to find them not guilty, man. Seriously, man. That's my thing. That'll be the easiest thing for me. Just you're not guilty, and we're all good, and we just carry on. Sorry, people, I just need to do something. I've got to stop doing these 2 to 3 hour streams. It's mad. And the thing is, this morning I consciously said I'm going to do an hour stream. I said to myself, you know what? I don't know why I couldn't sleep properly last night. I couldn't sleep properly. I don't know what was going on. I got in late, couldn't sleep properly. And I thought, just do an hour stream, chill out. I'm here now. 2.5 hours in is crazy. Honestly, Dean, they say it took Klopp 5 years. It didn't take Klopp 5 years. Am I going mad? I swear it didn't take Klopp. Oh, you know when you forget about things, when you forget about big pictures, it could get really messy though, with relegated teams suing City. Oh, yeah, because where does this stop? For real, where does this stop? If you start punishing City, where does it stop? Because now I got relegated because City battered me. That's how I'm looking at it. Because where did this, for real? It's all good taking away titles from them, but there's teams that went down that lost twice to City in that league, yeah, and other teams that didn't lose twice, and they stayed up. So, it can get. You know what? I didn't even think about it. It can get nasty out there. It can get really, really nasty. I'm not even thinking about the big picture because there'll be bare lawsuits. There'll be bare of them. Loss of earnings. Hold on a minute. What about the players they bought? What about players they bought from the teams if they're found guilty? What about them teams? Compensate? Oh, it can get nasty. I don't know. You know what? I need them not to be guilty. That's because this will put a big cloud over English football if they're found guilty. I think it's easier if they're not found guilty, to be honest. You get me? It'll be so much easier because I don't know where this is gonna go. They literally can take City to the cleaners. Yeah, but they have to find them not guilty. I'm just thinking about it now. They have to because there's too many implications. Too many implications that can happen. Too many because this will run deep. This will run deep. This will run deep. This is almost on the level of Chelsea, where Abramovich had to leave. So you know what? I'm out of it. I'm part of something different. I need to leave. This is mental. It can get mental out of it, bro. You can go mad. There's a lot of backdrops to this if they're found guilty, man. Yeah, we need them not to. We need, for the integrity of English football, we need them not to be guilty, man. Seriously, because it just opens up a can of worms. Can of worms, you get me? Because this, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's mad. Seen report other day saying if they are found guilty, another investigation will happen. Fraud. What? When we start talking about fraud, now there's jail time involved. Not just points deduction. When you start using the word fraud, the gel is open now. People have to go gel. People have to go gel. Surely. Fraud, gel, hand in hand. Surely. Yeah. I just need them. You know what? For the integrity of football, English football, man, I need them to be found not guilty. It's just, it feels like it's going to get very, very dark. It's going to put a proper dark cloud over English football, man. All right, hold on, what we doing there? We're going off track, man. We're going off track. Let me get back to. Anyway, we were talking about ISAK. Yeah, we were talking about ISAK here. So let's move on from ISAK and go like, let's just let's just go into, right. So just say, right, let's write this down. Let's write this down. Say Nunez goes, Nunez gone. 60 million. Diaz gone. 60 million. Simicas gone. 20 million. Kelleher gone. 40 million. Trent gone. 3. Elliott gone. 30 million. Who else can go? Who else? Anyone else can? Anyone else go out there? I'm not talking about what's it called? I'm not talking about youngsters and I'm just talking about first team squad. You get me? Yeah, and we just see. Yes, this is what we're gonna get to. You, we done it at the start, but I'm just gonna refresh it again. You get me? Because we were talking about this at the start. Yeah, so we're gonna refresh. This is what I'm trying to get. Like, once I get the players that we're going, I'm thinking, yeah, we can do a little Newcastle team. That's what I want to see. Kelleher, Simicas, Trent, Morton. Forget Morton. Like, we're not going to get much of a fee from him. Elliott, yeah. Nunez, Diaz, Endo. I'm keeping Endo. I'm keeping him. Sliding my player of the season. Now, you know what? I'm not a fan of Endo, but his attitude, his application, like second to none. And he looks like someone that doesn't moan. He looks like he knows his skill set and he knows the bench player, so he's not going to moan about it. He looks like he's just happy to be there. So you know what? I'm happy for Endo to stay, to be honest. So let me just round it up here. So Diaz, Nunez, hold on. There's too much going on. Like, obviously, if we can get, I was gonna say Jota, but I don't think Jota will go, to be honest. I don't think the manager will force him out. The players I've mentioned so far, I think the manager will force it out the club. Because Diaz ain't trying to sign a new contract, so you can go. Nunez, you're not good enough. Simicas, not good enough. Kelleher, he's going to want to play first team. Trent, he's going to go. Elliott, the manager's going to say, you're not going to get no first team, so you might as well go. You get me? You're at that age now, so go and get first team. I don't think the manager's going to chuck Jota out, to be honest. But yeah, I've said this already. If we can get Nunez and Kelleher, and maybe 50 million. That's a lot of money. 50 million for ISAK. We can run that. You get me? We can definitely run Kelleher, Nunez for ISAK. But the thing is, it all depends on, like I said earlier, is that if, what's it called? They make the Champions League. But yeah, let's just forget that anyway. We can rise up on we can rise up 210 from themselves alone. That's 210. And I'm assuming we've got at least 200 million to spend already. That's 410. I know the transfer market don't work like that. I know, especially our owners, that because as far as I'm concerned, if we don't sell no one, we should have at least 200 million to spend. You get me? So if we raise 210 and we got 200, that's 410 we got to spend. So buying ISAK should never be a problem. We can go and buy him with cash, live cash. Don't need to throw in no players if we don't want it. You get me? If we throw in players, if they want a player, yeah, cool. But we shouldn't. That shouldn't be the be all and end all. We need to. Oh, the only way we can fund this deal is if we throw him. No. Because Newcastle might say, no, we don't want no players. We want cash, straight up cash. Done. I don't want Nunes. I don't need Keller. Then Nunes, we wanted him before, but now we don't want him. We've seen that dead he is in the Premiership. You get me? So, yeah, it's that. That's another thing. So, it's mad. So, for me, just say that does happen, yeah? Nunes, Diaz, Tsimikas, Kelleher, Trent, Elliott leave. Yeah, that's 210. Yeah? So then we'll need. All right, chuck Jota in as well. Jota 30 million. So that's 240. So from that point there, we're going to need striker. Right back. Left back. Centre back. So obviously the obvious one for striker would be ISAK. 150. I'm saying. Hear me out, people. Just hear me out 1 second. Let me just check his age quickly. Let me just hear me out 1 second. Now I'm going to get ridiculed for this. I know it. I know it already, but I'm going to say it anyway. I don't care. I'm going to say it anyway, but let me just check his age before I say it, before I get cussed. Check out his age before I say any words. All right, hold on. Yeah, you can run that. I ain't gonna lie to no one. I'm not gonna lie to no one. He was one of my favorite right backs at one stage. He was one of my favorite right backs. I wanted him, but we had Trent. Cheeky bid for Wan-Bissaka. A cheeky bid for Wan-Bissaka. Cheeky. He's 27. He's mostly one of the best one-on-one defenders in world football. Like, you can see he can attack now. He's added that to his game. I've watched him a couple of times this season. I'm thinking, raw. This guy's he's fast, he's strong. Very, very rarely does anyone get past him. 27's good age. And he's mature. I don't care he played for Man United. I don't care about that. I'll just wipe it away. Cheeky bit from Wan-Bissaka. That's what I'm on. Like, come on, man. If Trent goes, that's what I'm on. Because you've got Bradley there as well. Wan-Bissaka's got experience. And he's got a know-how. He knows the Premiership. We can get Wan-Bissaka out of this now. I know it's going to cost about 50, 60 million, but we can get him. We can definitely get Wan-Bissaka, man. So, ISAK, I'm going Wan-Bissaka. I know we're not going to get Wan-Bissaka. I know that for a fact. He's going to want to get a young right back. Left back, I'm going with Hato. That's the person I honestly think he'll go and get. I don't think he'll go and get Kirkers. I think he'll go and get Hato. Because Hato can play left back. Because no, it's going to be one of them ones, isn't it? So they're buying a left back and a centre back. He's going to buy Hato. Hato can do both, isn't it? So that's where I see them saving money. And if Gomez stays, you've got Gomez and you've got Kwanzaa and you've got Hato. Because I can honestly see Hato being a multifunctional defender. That appeals so much to FSG, you get me? And them, they ain't going to want to sell Gomez because he's multifunctional. That is their greatest thing for FSG. You're multifunctional. You can do more than one role. So getting rid of Gomez won't make no sense unless Gomez asks to leave. You get me? If he doesn't ask to leave, FSG are not getting rid of him. So I'm saying ISAK, Wan-Bissaka, Hato, and we need a centre mid, CDM. You know what I'm going to say already. But Labour, that's going to cost a pretty penny as well. That's going to cost. Let me do the maths, yeah? In the ideal world, we've got 440 to spend. I know it's crazy. If we sold all them players, yeah. Let's just run an ideal world thing, yeah. You get me? Let's just add this up. ISAK 150. Wan-Bissaka, just say 50. Hato, say 40. Belabor, say 100. 340. 340. We've still got money to spend. If that happens, that'll be perfect for me. Perfect for me. That would be a transfer window and a half. Obviously, I don't want Trent to go, but I can see Trent going. If we get Wan-Bissaka, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy with Wan-Bissaka. You can't imagine how happy I'll be. Like, I've always thought Wan-Bissaka was the best right back in the league for years. You get me? Just defending, not all round as a defender. I thought that for years when he was at Palace. You get me? I was in two minds because we had Trent. But I always thought Wan-Bissaka was just a proper out-and-out defender. You get me? But yeah, if we get him, that'll cushion the blow for me. So I'll think, all right, cool. Trent's gone. We're going to miss certain things, but Wan-Bissaka, serious. Very rare do I see Wan-Bissaka get beaten. You get me? Very rare. The only thing about him, he's within the last-ditch tackle still. But I accept that. I accept that still. You get me? But yeah, man. But let me just recap this thing quickly. ISAK, do I think we're going to buy him? No. It needs too many variables for us to get him. Like I said before, it needs Newcastle not finishing in the Champions League. It needs him to request to leave. It needs him to say he wants to go to Liverpool. It needs us to fork up 150. It just sounds crazy. The numbers sound crazy. I think Newcastle will get top 5. So if Newcastle get top 5, we might as well just forget it. You get me? Forget it. Newcastle not selling. And then if ISAK does ask to leave, even though Newcastle does hit Champions League, it's a next price now. It's a whole new price they're going to ask for. They're going to say, hold on, we've reached the Champions League. We don't have to sell. We don't want to sell. So you know what? We're going to be ridiculous. You want to go, we want 220. It's that, innit? We get childish now, innit? You want to go, we want 220. If someone really wants you, We want 220. We've got what you asked for. We're in the Champions League now, and you still want to go. All right, cool, you can go. We want 220. Now what? Let's see what happens. Let's see how serious people are then. Yeah, but yeah, in the day, ISAK, I can't see it happening. I see the guy from, got his name ready. The guy from Mamousy's old team, the striker. I see him in Liverpool top. So yeah, man, I don't like. It's all good dreaming of ISAK and that, but can't see it happening. But like I said, my ideal transfer window would be ISAK, Wan-Bissaka, Hato, and Baleba. That's my thing. Yeah, and people, put in the comments, man, because man, read the comments. Put in the comments who your ideal. What would be your ideal transfer window if Trent leaves, Nunes leaves, Diaz leaves, Keller, Elliott? Put in the what's it called in the chat, or not the chat, the comments, whatever you're gonna do, and let me know who would be your ideal. Yeah, because that's my thing now. Because we're getting to the end of the season and we need to think about next season. All right, end of the season, I'm gonna. Yeah, so yeah, end of the season we'll run this again. What we need, what's realistic, what's not realistic, what man really wants, and what man think we're gonna get. You get me? So we'll do this properly again. You get me? Because right now it's not realistic, innit? We don't know where Newcastle finish. We don't know what we do. We don't know if we've got Champions League. We don't know nothing. We don't know if we win the League Cup. We don't know. There's bare stuff that hasn't been answered yet. So, hey, but Kiz, you're the man of the match today, man. Seriously, man of the match. That comment, I need to bring that comment back up. Where is that comment? Where is that comment? Where are you? Kiz is the man of the match. Where is Kiz's comment earlier? Yeah. Kiz, man, this is it, man. Alexander Isak. I've been a Liverpool fan since 8 years old, and I would like to play there someday. Also, a report said he is interested in the move to Liverpool. That's the comment of the day for me. You get me? That's what I'm going to start doing. Running the comments up and doing comment of the stream, man of the matches, all of that. That's what I'm going to start doing. You get me? But that, as I'm wrapping it up, that is the comment, man. That just made me feel better. Because I didn't think we had a chance of getting Isak, even if all them perimeters got hit. Even if they were not in the Champions League, I thought someone would go in there a bigger bid or wages and get him. But seeing that makes me think, all right, if it is us against Arsenal, maybe we do win it. We do have an advantage. You get me? But people, like, subscribe, notification bell, all them things, man. All them things, and bruv, everyone have a good day. It looks nice out. I know it's not warm, but the sun's out. It looks like it anyway. Be safe, be good. Enjoy life, man. And I'm out, man.